Welcome back everybody to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet, but if you can't tell, today we've taken a field trip up to Boca. Do we have somebody breaking the rules already? No, actually good job Cap. It looks like most of the kids in the bow have life jackets on, so we're going to let them ride on this one. But let's go ahead and step into the ring and see how our first round competitor does as they try and do battle with Boca Inlet. And here we go, and our crew's making their way back into Boca. It's not a terribly rough day, but we've got a lot of boat traffic, which still can raise its own form of complications as you're going to have to deal with plenty of large vessel wake. And this crew right here stuffs it! They just had the timing down a little bit wrong. But, I mean, I thought they actually had it. They looked pretty good. They were flopping around a little bit, but just on the way in, they kind of caught up to a boat's wake in front of them, and man, they just put it right through. And unfortunately for this crew, that's going to give Boca Inlet the win here in the first round. And let's see if the boats can have a little better luck here as we move into our second round. And this one's interesting. I have no earthly clue what kind of boat this is. Never seen anything quite like this. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments below. I see the flag on the side, maybe that'd be some sort of indication, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'll tell you what, it looked good going out, and these guys were gone for a little bit and came right back in, and they're blasting back into the inlet just as good as they came out. This crew will easily take a win for the boats, but I'm still more interested in what this is. I mean, it has a very unique design. We see hundreds of boats every weekend coming in and out of these inlets, and I've just not seen one that looks just like this. Let me know your thoughts on what you think this boat is and what your thoughts are on this boat in the comments below. With that win, that brings us to a 1-1 tie as we head into the third round. And here we're going to have a Boston whaler making his way into the inlet, and no, just no. I mean, it's dangerous enough just to stand in the bow of a boat coming into the inlet, but to jump around with a gaffing hook in your hand, I mean, no. Loss. Next. Moving on to the fourth round, Boca now has a 2-1 lead. Let's see how the boats fare coming back at it. And we got an interesting crew here. This is the Whaler Fun Party crew. We've seen these ladies come through a few times now, and they're always fun to watch. They're always screaming, having a good time, waving for the camera, and they're actually hauling tail right now. They've got that throttle pinned and blasting their way out of Boca Inlet. And let's see if they can all hang on as they start to get out into the little bit of the chop here on the outside. As long as nobody falls, they've probably got a pretty easy win in this one. They do slow down just a little bit, but it looks like they're going to take it. In fact, just a few minutes later, they come back in and have a great re-entry as well. Once again, you can't flaw people going out there and having a little bit of fun. I know sometimes I pick and tell you the inlet's not a place to go out and play around, and it really isn't, but pick a nice day like this and it's not that bad when you do that. And to top it all off, these girls even helped tow a broke down jet ski in, but I'm calling somebody's bluff maybe a little bit on this one. I'm wondering if these guys faked the jet ski breaking down. And that'll move us into our fifth and final round, tied at 2 apiece. Who will take the win in this episode? Will it be the boats or Boca Inlet? And we've got another fun party crew making their way out of Boca. And this crew's taking it easy, but they're taking it safe. Everybody's out there having a good time, waving to the camera. As long as they don't stuff the bow, nobody falls or anything crazy, it'll be hard not to give this crew a win as well. And it looks like they're going to make it out without issue and take a win for the boats here in the 5th round, and that's going to give the boats the win in this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Boca and Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.